Everybody out in social media land, this is Bill Banks once again. And I decided to make this video about how I never pray anymore, but I still receive blessings. I still experience miracles in my life. And the fact that when I stop praying is when the blessings start coming in more regularly, and I struggle a lot less now that I don't pray, because I understand what prayer is. Everybody praying to deities that don't even exist. It's imagination. 2,000 years of imagining something that is not even real. And I explain to you why. You have a Christian, you have a Muslim, you have a Buddhist, you have a Jew, and they all praying, and they all saying that these miracles that happen in life is because of God and the God that they pray to. And there's some people who like to keep the peace, and they always trying to find commonalities amongst religions, and they'll say that they're all praying to the same God. No, they're not. That is preposterous. The Bible, the God of the Bible was a different God. It says it's a different God, than the God of the Quran. The God of the Quran says a man can have 4 wives, 4 women, plus anything that his right hand can carry, meaning other concubines. So the God of the Quran is a polygamist. But the God of the Bible says 1 man to 1 woman. So clearly Jehovah is a different God than the God of the Quran. So they are actually praying to different gods by different names, and they all claim that these gods bring these things. If they are hurt, or something bad happens to them, it's because the devil did it, or they might give praise to God because even though they was in a car accident and they broke their neck and they was paralyzed, at least they didn't die. That had to be God. It couldn't have nothing to do with just chance that you just made it. Anyway. Going back to prayer, I understand what prayer really is. Prayer is nothing but mind control, hypnosis. When you pray, you are really praying to yourself. You can call all the names you want. The reason why prayer works is because you're praying to yourself. It's because you're programming your mind to focus on a thing. That's why some prayers don't get answered because some people lack the ability to focus. So understanding this, I decided to just focus better, to just block out the distractions. That's what prayer does for you. Prayer helps you block out distractions because there's always people in your life that have plans for you. You might have plans for yourself, but these other people have other plans for you that can take you away from your own blessings. So instead of praying, I decided to decrease my chakra system and open up my kundalini, which brings the things you want into your life. This is what they teach in the law of attraction. But it's not simply that I want and I like it, and what I want is it gets attracted to me. No, it's much more difficult than that. You really have to block out all distractions. Sometimes you have to block out friends and family members from keeping you from your goals. If you have friends that are really needy and always need your attention, those are not good friends for you because they are blocking you from your blessings. The power of prayer is really nothing but the power of hypnosis, mind control. When you control your own mind, and you put the control of your own thoughts in your own hands. It's not a deity that's helping you. That deity that you praying to don't even exist. It's child's play. You're just imagining these things. And the power of imagination is strong. The power of imagination is so strong that it can cause you to see things that is not even there. What really brings these blessings into your life is focus. So when you focus all your thoughts to a thing, those thoughts then becomes actions, and those action things bring about things, whatever you want. So instead of just praying in the morning or like Muslims praying 5 times a day, if you just always in prayer mode, when I mean always in focus, of what you want. There will never be an opportunity that go past you that you didn't want. Any opportunities that pass you is because you didn't want them. Because you're always focused on what's more important to you in life. That's all prayer is. So if this is hard for you to accept, I understand. A lot of people cannot take the blue pill. They like the red because they're surrounded around red pill people, and they still have these connections and these associations that they don't want to get away from. Cool. But if you're going to go that route, just stay in prayer. Like the Jews and the Muslims do when they thicker. Just stay in that mode. But be honest with you, it has nothing to do with the deity that you're praying to. I'm a living example. Explain it. I never pray. I believe in a higher being, but I don't believe in this God that is made in man's image, that have human-like qualities and is capable of jealousy and anger and all these weaknesses of humanity. You apply it to your supreme being. My supreme being does not get jealous, and is not angry, and is not judging you for your shortcomings. The only thing the supreme being really wants to do, really wants from you, is you to elevate. And that's it. And if you don't, you're not getting punished for it, not by the supreme being. The punishment comes from the karma of your own actions, the cause of an effect of your own actions. That's where the punishment comes in. But that's it. I'm signing out. This is Bill Banks signing out with Take the Blue Pill. And telling you that I never pray, but I always receive blessings on a daily basis. Peace.